Hey guys, so it's time for another review because I've read another book for my class and I'm reviewing all of them just because it seems kind of silly just to review the one at the end because it's for a project. So yeah, be expecting that. There'll be another little creative thing for that one too. This past week I finished reading The Beginning of Everything by Robin Schneider. It's about a guy named Ezra Faulkner who is a senior in high school and he believes in this one thing, and that one thing is that everyone has their own tragedy and it's just waiting for them. So everyone has that some sort of moment in their life and it's just meant to happen and it's meant to be sad. So the book opens up with not his tragedy, as you would think it would probably do since he's the one who thinks about it, and it's what, you know, if you read the little thing in here, it says golden boy Ezra Faulkner believes everyone has a tragedy waiting for them. It doesn't open up with his. It opens up with a friend of his that he ends up reconnecting with because of that one tragedy. Their friendship kind of falls apart a little bit. I really enjoyed this and it was a lot of fun to read. I mentioned it in my last video because I really enjoyed the main female character, Cassidy, and like I said, love to play her, but I don't have red hair. Yeah, one of the things that I really enjoyed that Robin Schneider did was how many illusions are in this book. There's one chapter that is basically illusions. That's all it is. It's just illusions. Which is awesome because illusions are really fun to read. But yeah, I know. Illusion-filled book and it's just it's fantastic. Illusions are just fun, whether they're biblical or not, they're just fun. And who knows, maybe I'll just do a special video on the illusions that are found at the beginning of everything because they were so great. And I love it. It was literally my favorite part of the book, which was finding the illusions. It's like a giant scavenger hunt. It's really great. Ezra's really cool. You can see that he is really trying to, you know, figure out who he really is. One of the ways that I really connected with Ezra was how he was finding a new set of friends to hang out with, because that was something that I kind of had to do my senior year of high school. It just was kind of better if I found other people to hang out with than the people who I had spent the last 3 years with. I didn't go to public school until I was a freshman in high school, so it wasn't like I had been going to school with these people since kindergarten, unlike Ezra, but it just made life better to find my own different set of friends, and I keep up with plenty of those people that I hung out with my senior year. And I recommend you read it. Robin Schneider's actually stated that it's a mix between The Great Gatsby and Paper Towns. The more I think about it, I see the connections it can make to Paper Towns. I haven't quite figured out the ones to Great Gatsby, but no offense, I wasn't a big fan of The Great Gatsby when I read it in high school. Yeah. Recommend it especially if you enjoy those two novels, because, you know, if the author's saying that that's what it's a mix of, then it probably is. It's just a matter of how familiar are you with the stuff to where you can find those connections. So yeah, that's it. We'll see you next video. Bye. Changed my background. I just got really bored and decided, you know, I need a little bit of change. But the two really big poster-like things where you can clearly see, even though it's supposed to not really be in focus, you can see that one says don't and goal, but it actually says don't let anything keep you from reaching your goal. That was from my January bulletin board that I did for my residents. And the other one is at the top. If you follow me on Instagram, then chances are you probably saw it back when I put it up in September, because it was from my procrastination board, my bulletin board that was all about procrastination, and I made it into a Pinterest board, so the Pinterest symbol is the P of that. So yeah, I just got bored and decided, but there's still some of it, and the little like red and white things, those are also from my January board that went with the don't let anything keep you from reaching your goal. They were just little quotes to encourage. So yeah, there's that. So you can just be like, oh, it's changed. Change is good. I like it. But yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.